On this week's episode, I'm excited to witness the incredible fish catching skills of one of the hottest anglers on the planet. No, not Dave. His guest, Brandon Palaniuk.
Are you sitting on your trophy?
Yes, I am. Comfortable. I'm relaxing.
That's how my day's gonna end right there. Bass loaf all over my shorts.
I'm Dave Mercer, pro angler and all-round fishing big mouth. Today, I've got one day on one body of water, and I am surrounded by cameras. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you, they're going to show you everything that happens, and I mean everything.
Son of a...
Welcome to Facts of Fishing, the show. Brought to you by Subway, Eat Fresh. Shimano, technology you can feel. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Live Target Lures. And Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Without further ado, here he is. I can't say this.
Just read the script.
The world's greatest angler, Dave Mercer.
All right, I'm a little bit fired up today, about to go fishing. And I always say it, I mean, I have the greatest job in the world. Not only do I get to fish for a living and host the Facts of Fishing, but I also get to MC the Bassmaster Elite Series event. And every once in a while, those two worlds, they collide. This time, the collision equals perfection. I just wrapped up MCing the Bassmaster Elite Series event in Waddington, New York. And our guest today, we planned this a couple months ago, and all the way along I've said, hey, dude, do me a favor. Just, why don't you just go win that tournament? So the next day when we're shooting a show, it'll be kind of cool. Well, guess what? Our guest today did just that.
23 pounds! Powerful Brandon Palaniuk becomes a two-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion.
Now, the original plan was we were going to go largemouth fishing, but, you know, he went out in the middle of Lake Ontario and ended up dominating the event with smallmouth. So that's what we're going to do right now. If he ever gets here, dude, let's go fishing.
Hey, I'm waiting on you. Let's go.
Dude, you got an Elite Series trophy.
What do you want?
It's coming fishing with us.
All right, deal. Let's grab that thing. For some reason, I feel like we're not unhooked.
Here's a little tip for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's always important. Your fishing trips are going to be a lot more effective if you disconnect the boat from the trailer before you go. I did that strictly for TV.
Rookie mistake.
Good to go.
Fact number one of Facts of Fishing: unhook the front of the boat. Makes dismounting from the trailer much easier. Fact number two of Facts of Fishing: Dave, grease your steering wheel because it's squeaky. Can't believe he wanted to bring that trophy though. Well, heck, you already got a couple GPS points on one of the spots I caught him on, it looks like.
So what you're saying is on record here that you won the tournament on my water.
Negative, Ghost Rider. You jacked my waypoints last night is what you did. Oh, look, there's one.
I know.
Let me catch that thing.
We'll drop down on it.
There's one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's that big.
Little baby bass.
Little baby ones. Actually, this is Larry. I caught him yesterday. I threw him back twice. He's not very smart. Did you see that one? Have you caught one yet today?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, but here's the difference. I pay the editors. You may not catch one the whole show. It's weird.
and it's not very big at all. Oh my goodness. Look, they're almost the same size. I'll take this one.
Drop.
What?
Pop.
Oh, my little brown friends.
Me. My name's Dave Mercer.
Oh, go back to the depths where you live.
Come on, why are you gonna come at me like that? There we go. That's not, no, it's junk. Definitely not a big fish. Right now I'm kind of feeling like Brandon's bee spotting us right now. Basically, he's like, yeah, let's go do a show. Awesome, I'd love to. I want to go to the good stuff. And then at some point, I mean, I believe at some point he really did mean that, but maybe, you know, post-victory, he sat alone in his room and thought, oh, I don't want to show everyone my goods, so I'll just bee spot him. It's okay, we'll figure him out.
Closed captioning for Facts of Fishing, the show, has been provided by Boat Smart Connect, the all-new boating app for iPhone and Android.
Come on, fish. Well, evidently, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Palaniuk has burnt his fish. What you see here is the desolate remains of an Elite Series victory.
Well, right now what we're doing is we're idling around and we're out here on these big, long main lake points, big main lake flats, adjacent to the major spawning flats. Behind us, we've got one of the biggest spawning flats on this entire lake. And these fish, we had a late spring, so they're on their first transition spots, moving out of those spawning flats. So they get positioned up and they didn't eat all the way through the spawn. So they're getting out here and they're feeding on shad, feeding on gobies. And all we gotta do is find them and they'll be ready to chomp.
Dude, did you find us the big ones yet?
Negative Ghost Rider, patterns full. Fact number 4, don't be lazy.
Here we go. Another one. Good one.
Oh, and he's got friends. He's got, oh,
It's a giant.
giant.
It's a giant. I'm gonna kick your trophy over catching him.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good one.
That is a giant smallmouth. What is on his head?
A crown, dude. It's the king of the smallmouth. Yeah. Come here, Freakstein. Open your yacht. Oh, look at that, dude. It's Big Ugg. He's a little ugly. He's a little ugly.
He's kind of ugly.
But to me, he's all sexy. It's a good one. That right there is the kind of freak nasty you head out here to Lake Ontario and get. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. What you got?
I've got smallmouth food, a tasty little morsel called a rock bass. I think a lot of the smallmouth eat these more than people think.
Really?
I do.
You eat it. How's it taste? Good?
Smallmouth have a terrible sense of taste. I kind of say we go jerkbaiting.
You may have to.
I mean, it's a pretty good day for it.
Yeah. Let's move.
One fact I have learned is that when this man says, let's go, he means 30 seconds ago. And you know the other fact I learned? He just brings people on his show so that he doesn't have to pick up the trolling motor. He hasn't done it once since we've been here. back to fishing number 6. Broken rods result from poor casting ability, and even more so.
It's a strong back. I mean, as far as the backlash.
As far as the backlash goes, that's the best thing we've seen.
Come on, Mr. Smallmouth. There's no better way to catch a smallmouth.
On a spinner winner, any reaction bait, because they hit so hard. Like that, right there.
Timing 101.
Are you gonna make me grab this thing myself?
Yeah, it's coming.
Why? It's got treble hooks.
Yeah.
Come on. No, anything with treble hooks makes me nervous.
Freak nasty. Nice one, dude. Now you can grab. You can be in charge.
Okay, we're good. We're golden. Release.
I know what some of you are thinking. You're watching us standing here getting waves coming over the bow. And this isn't even a crazy day today, but one of the deals with this fishery is this right here that's happening is half the reason it's as good as it is. The other half is the fact that, you know, for half the year this is covered with ice. And I really think that it's Mother Nature's way of protecting this fishery, and that's why it's as good as it is.
Oh,
Fish on.
oh, and it's a big one.
Dude, I'm about to pick up a jerkbait. Is what I'm learning right here.
You're gonna have to do that, and you're gonna have to grab this fish, cause.
All right.
Oh.
Now that the floor is all wet.
Oh, even peel and drag.
Dude, don't make a career out of this one fish.
I'm trying to get him up here, but. Oh, he's hooked in the side. No wonder. The front hooks came out. Have fun with that.
Wow.
That was close.
Dude, that was so close. That was so close. I'm scared. I'm not touching it. I'm out. I'm over. No, I don't want to. I want to host a. I want to be a weatherman. I don't want to host a fishing show anymore.
Get him.
Okay.
This is big fish of the day right here.
It is not. Mine's
And your
bigger.
knuckles bleeding. He got you. Put him in the boat.
Open your mouth. Look at that, dude, right there. Dude, I took a wound.
You did?
I took a wound.
Took one for the team.
Look at that. I'm on the DL, dude. I'm out.
Oh, clear.
Right there is a chunk. But I don't like that right there. Look at my knuckle. I took a wound.
I appreciate it.
Let's get him back in.
Oh, there's another one.
Dude,
Oh,
giant.
No, you know you're gonna have to grab this
No,
one
no,
too,
no, no,
right?
I gotta get a jerk bait on.
No, you gotta grab
Dude.
this fish.
No.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Someone's gotta grab it.
Look, I injured my toe running to get a jerk bait.
Someone's gotta grab it. You're the only other person that
Well,
got
you're gonna fight-
Oh my god.
Wow,
This
dude.
one's bigger than the last
It's a
one.
giant. Dude, this is a big fish. I'm actually gonna get serious here for a split second.
Don't be nervous.
Are you nervous?
That's a 5-pounder. I'm not nervous.
Relax. Stop yelling at me, man.
Clear.
I like
Clear.
this so much better when we're on the stage. Dude, okay, listen, here's how this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh.
I've had it with you, okay?
You want to
I want to cast.
Fish? Okay.
I want to cast. I said I wanted to get onto a flurry, but I didn't sign up for this.
That right there is what created that trophy being on this front deck. Giant Lake Ontario bronze backs, just like that one.
Oh, there's a fish.
Go, got him?
Giant. Stay in the water. Dude's got no Abdullah Oblongata. One of the cool things about the jerkbait that I'm throwing, it's got 3 hooks. 3 hooks help you when you're fighting a big fish like this. Not only does it give you an extra hook to hook him, but as you saw, when he jumped there, he threw him, and as he moved side to side, with any luck, he may pick up one of those other ones in the side of his face.
Gosh, that's a big one.
Uh-huh. And the best part is you gotta grab him.
What?
Yeah. If you're scared, I can do it.
Nah, you took one for the team. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that?
It's Freakzilla. Don't grab the line. He's hooked in a good spot, dude. He's hooked in a good spot. Oh. Oh, look at that dude right there.
Putting a hurt on him.
Ate that little prototype live target bait ball. That is a big Great Lakes smallmouth bass. Big blackie. I love it. Let this dude go to grow.
We're gonna get wet. Twice. It's like a swimming pool. One tip while running a trolling motor in windy, rough conditions, wide stance. I learned that from wrestling. If you have a narrow stance, no balance. You're only just falling over. Wide stance keeps you balanced. Just remember that. Keep your feet at least shoulder width apart to balance in windy conditions while running a trolling motor.
Dude, you should host a fishing show. That's like a better tip than all the tips I've ever given in the history of tiptism. Oh my gosh! Oh, giant dude! No, it's a giant dude. And he hit on the very end of your cast. Whoa! Dude, that thing literally jumped 4 feet in the air. Dude, he's back there.
They're so strong.
It's coming up. It's coming.
At least all the hooks are on one side of his face.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Giant work. Take your filthy little fish.
Just because you want to make a cast.
Uh-huh. Oh, fish.
So, we're on them now. So for 4 days of the Elite Series tournament, I spent out deep drop shot, and we did that this morning, but we were catching little ones. We knew we had to switch. A lot of these smallmouth group up by size, and as you can tell, when we switched gears, we started catching giant smallmouth like this one. That was awesome. Let's get him back in the water.
Hey, it's no secret that a jerkbait is plain and simple one of the best fish catchers when it comes to smallmouth fishing. And not just smallmouth, you can catch a bunch of largemouth on it and some toothy critters, you name it, they'll eat a jerkbait. And what does it imitate? It basically imitates a wounded or dying bait fish. And one of the ways you're gonna make that bait work a lot more effectively is leave slack in your line. A lot of people will pick up a jerkbait and just pop, 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 and always keep their line tense. By putting slack in your line, that bait's gonna have a lot wider swath as it covers through the water. And I honestly believe fishing it that way is gonna get you a few more bites. Oh, another good one. Stay in the water, dude.
I tried. Believe me.
Oh no, I gotta grab him then.
Yeah, you do. You do. And he's. What do you do?
Good one.
You gonna grab him?
Yeah, well, get him tired.
He's ready.
He's not ready.
Yeah,
well, I'm not ready. I don't care if he's ready.
Oh, there's belly him or something.
Pretty good one.
He played well for you. You guys can see how dark this fish is, and that's from cruising up on these sand flats. They blend in with those rock veins, and that sunlight gives them that super dark black back. They look like little black torpedoes down there. Let's get this guy back in the water.
You kind of know what you're talking about, dude.
Every once in a gray blue moon.
I think you might have a career and future in this. You should try doing this for a living.
Come on, people.
Dude, can you take this serious? I mean, answering your phone, doing interviews, setting up web chats.
Hello? Oh, just doing a little fishing with some Canadian, eh?
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you win a Bassmaster Elite Series event and you come do a fishing show, you just talk on the phone all day. Big shot. I mean, some of my guests even take this serious.
All right, sounds good, because he's
Fortunately, this isn't one of them.
Talk smack on camera now about me being on the phone. So.
No big deal, dude. Whatever, no big deal.
All right, see ya. Keep your eyes open for dark black clouds swimming around. Looks like black torpedoes.
Come on! What happened to these fish?
Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe we should go back to our other spot.
Oh, no, maybe it wasn't big fish.
Oh, how big?
Oh my gosh! Oh, dude, it's a freak,
Maybe
dude.
I should help grab
Dude,
that
no,
one.
you need to grab this
That
one.
one.
This is a pig. This is a freak nasty.
So you're saying I should probably do a good job of grabbing it?
Don't screw this up. If you lose this fish, I'm gonna throw your trophy in the water.
Oh, now you got him hooked in the back. I've seen how this plays out.
Oh God, dude.
I've seen how this
Oh,
plays
no,
out.
this isn't good.
You
This
have
isn't
one
good.
hook in the back.
Dude, we're gonna have one grab at this fish. Don't grab the line, whatever you do. I'll throw your trophy in the water if you mess this up. Get him! Yeah! Dude!
That's a giant.
Oh, look at that giant freak nasty. This lake is full of giant smallmouth, just like this. And all you have to do is, get a buddy and tell them to enter the Bassmaster Elite Series, win the event, and figure out the fish, and then go fishing with them. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get him back in the water.
Surprise, surprise. Evidently, convincing a pro angler to take you to his spot the day after he wins an Elite Series event works. They fished for 6 hours and 26 minutes, made 1,117 casts, and caught 13 fish. Now, I'll admit it, most of those were giant smallies, but for my sanity, I choose to focus on that one little tiny rock bass. And that's the score. Now it's time for the facts. Dave and Brandon caught most of their fish on jerkbaits. Dave's jerkbait of choice was the prototype live target Emerald Shiner bait ball, fished on a 6'10" Shimano Crucial jerkbait rod and Shimano Stratic CI4 Plus, spooled up with 15-pound Timber Brown Power Pro Super Slick line with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. Now you've got the facts.
Oh, no.